Good afternoon, everyone. I hope everybody's week is starting off well. I'm going to complete a trade review of this morning's short position on NQ at New York Open. As always, the day always starts on the economic calendar. See here that Monday, July 29th, there is no red folders. No red folders means proceed with caution, have lower expectations. You are still allowed to trade, but I would rather be trading on days that have red folders. Next, from the economic calendar, we move to the daily chart. We are looking to understand where price is currently located at the time of New York Open on the daily chart. This morning at New York Open, price was currently located at a daily bearish FVG. Price is currently located at a bearish FVG. We have a bearish bias. Also to note, I'm going to put yes on the left side and NQ on the right side. We need to note the SMT that occurs on the daily chart. Look at NQ. NQ failed to make it into the bearish FVG. This shows the SMT against ES, as ES was able to make it into the bearish FVG, therefore NQ being the weaker pair. Now that we generated a bias, I'm going to go into NQ because what the trade was completed on. Go into the hourly time frame because of time frame alignment. We move from the daily chart where we get our bias to the hourly chart to get our higher time frame point of interest. Since we have a bearish bias, the higher time frame points of interest that I want to focus on are bearish FVGs and swing highs. Just pointed out here on the hourly chart, the London high, which is also an hourly swing high. This is our higher time frame point of interest. From here, I'm going to move to the 5-minute chart, again, because of time frame alignment. Take a look at New York Open, okay? New York opens here. Okay, so at the time of New York Open is when I begin to confirm the criteria to my entry function. Therefore, the first time after 9:30 that my criteria was completed will be pointed out now. At 9:30, we go higher into the higher time frame point of interest. When we get there, we create a stop hunt. Stop hunt is a run above a swing high. Stop hunt occurs at the higher time frame point of interest. We then need displacement through the lowest down closed candle before the leg up that took liquidity. This would be the lowest down closed candle before the leg up that took liquidity. Since there are 2 consecutive down closed candles in a row, we use both of those candles as the breaker. Here at 10:05 and 10:10, we get clear and decisive displacement. Notice how this 10:10 candle clearly and decisively closed much lower than the breaker block. When it did that, it also left an FVG aligned with the breaker. When the 10:10 candle closed, this was the confirmation to the bearish short entry function. Put it on the screen now. Once we've confirmed all of our entry function at New York Open aligned with our bias from a higher time frame point of interest, we have completed all the justifications to our action. So we then enter from the breaker block with a stop loss on the other side of the breaker block and aim for 2R. As you can see here, the first entry provided for the short position was at 10:20. There was multiple other entries given if you did not enter on the first opportunity. 1, 2, 3, 4 more opportunities before the position began to play out. You can see that price moved nicely lower to +2R to complete the position. If you need to see the executions, I've completed this analysis also in my analysis section in the Discord. You can review it there as well. If you have any other questions, feel free to bring it to the Discord. We also explained this in real time at New York Open. You can easily search in the general chat the conversation we completed about this. Congratulations to everybody that took this trade. After completing a trade and getting green on the day, it is then your responsibility to close up shop, protect your profits. It's never acceptable to overtrade. Once you get green, it is your responsibility to stay green. Hope you have a good day.